Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 43rd episode of Hunter x Hunter. And last episode, we finally met up with Oreo. It feels like it's been a bajillion years since we last saw him, but he's gotten a little bit better, it seems like. He's learned a little bit of Nen, like 10, basically. He gets that. He may not know, he definitely doesn't know as much as Go and Killua do about this whole Nen thing, but he's made progress. He's been introduced to it. He's now on the path, so that's what matters. Probably not even as good as Kurapika, honestly. But anyway, speaking of Kurapika, he is currently, well, he had a little bit of a chat with Melody and found out a little bit about her backstory, which is good. So there's a little bit of bonding there. And yeah, we are definitely getting closer to our conflict, like actually directly running into the Phantom Troop, and that will be a pretty big deal when it finally happens. It may happen in this episode. Let's get into it and find out. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh yeah, they is when he put assignments out. Which gave them the perfect chance to talk. Okay. You know, after the opening at least. Then it will start, for sure. For real. Huh. How dare you tell he's so gonna go away. The nerve. Gotta watch out for that fish, Oreo. When are you going to learn? Stop yawning. A shocking tragedy. Well, that's not a very positive title. Hopefully no one we care about gets hurt. I'm aware. You got their binoculars and everything. Is Neo still sleeping? All tuckered out. Everyone's here. Head honchos. Only an auction? This is a big deal. I see. Probably. Gotta flex those muscles. That's unfortunate for them. You really want to grab that hair. You don't understand how badly I want to grab Baze's hair. It just looks so grabbable. So. Okay, well. That's concerning. Okay, yeah, this is this is how you not how you start an auction. Uh I thought we would at least start the auction before this got to this point. Wow, that's a mouthful. Yeah, might want to hide behind something. Thankless heroes, 11 black children. Oh, that's such a horrible name. Well, I'd be shocked if he wasn't. An emitter. Okay, yeah, this is the title starting to make sense. Man. Oh, wow. Uh, well. Ow. Well, not Shizuku. Oh, but there's her weapon. We finally get to see it, so that's good. Maybe not so good for her, but I'm always a fan of a girl that has a tongue as a weapon, especially when used against another girl. Okay, no, I really don't want you to kill her though. But all joking aside, uh, uh, well, damn. Oh wow, good God, that's a lot of blood. Getting red wedding flashbacks now. Blinky. So he's basically a vacuum cleaner. And the chairs. Jesus. I'm not even sure what to say anymore. Like, I knew they were probably going to attack this episode, but I still wasn't ready for this. Like, that was just complete slaughter. I think you had that backwards. And there were like a lot of important Mafia people in there too that are all dead now. Yeah, you're not, really in a position to be mouthing off, you know. Especially now your mouth is off. What is this family in which you speak? Oh. Can't forget the shoe. Well, that all just happened. Yeah, you could say that. Something definitely happened. You might want to check on that. Uh, and since they were able to suck up the blood, you can't really tell anything happened. It's just like, but is that it though? Did they just leave? Did the conflict really only last a few minutes? I'm still in kind of a little bit of shock about what just happened there. They just walked up on stage, murdered everyone, sucked up what was left, and just left with the goods. That wasn't even a fight. So security leaves something to be desired, clearly. You have one job, do it. Well, they have a hot air balloon, so... I bet they have. They really put a target on their back there. And I think that might be them up there. Huh. Well. Well, that's interesting. Where'd the stuff go? Well, maybe they did. I mean, we had some Ghost Rider predictions going on. So. I don't know if they ever mentioned moving stuff, though. They might have. Oh. I wonder who that could be. Yes, I got that. Well, some people are going to accuse Hisoka, I'm sure. $30 pieces of silver. Yeah, that's a very good question. What would you even gain from that? I mean, Mafia were still killed there, so... But it would be interesting if there was a traitor here. Yeah, that's the big thing there. There really wasn't much of a response at all to what they did. Maybe someone else came in and very sneakily stole stuff before you arrived. I don't get it. There's sure a lot of speculation going on here. I would just kill everyone. Of course, Phaeton did it. We have a world map, it looks like. The 10 Dawns. Shadow Beasts. I would imagine. I mean, it's pretty clear that the Mafia did not know what was going to happen there. That's very evident. Okay. Then the stuff was gone? That's pretty impressive ability. Owl. Yeah, did he like shrink it down or make it invisible or teleport it? What did he do? I got him happy. Anyway, the point is the mission did not go as they intended. Stuff was gone. People are after them now. Yeah, just a balloon. It's not even, shouldn't even be that fast. You're not. You're dealing with some pretty famous ones. Dispatch the shadow beasts. Yeah, everybody's after him now. Well then, gonna have another little conflict here. How kind of them. I mean, I'm sure some of them would appreciate you sucking them if you offer. Nobunaga, you gonna get in there, or just gonna leave it to Uvogin? Well, that's a size difference. Kidnapped? We murdered and ate people. What the heck was that? Yeah, I didn't think that would do much. He catch with his teeth or something? Yes, he did. Yeah, he's not one to mess with, clearly. He's gonna smack his head off or something. Oh, God! Ow, my neck. I could kind of feel that. Okay, yeah, that was even worse. Well, who wants to be next? Is he gonna 1v the whole group? I think he might. Just the juggernaut over here. Hopefully it never runs into Saitama. Yeah, I could see that. Wasn't even shooting den bullets, so of course it wouldn't do anything. Yeah, pretty accurate. But more cars are showing up. Well, that wasn't their intention. But yeah, clearly the Phantom Thieves are no joke. They are not to be messed with. Unless you got a lot of... Unless you basically have a group of Shadow Beasts, you're probably not gonna accomplish much against them. Or like, you know, any other skilled men user group, I guess. Because I'm sure there are others that we don't know about yet. Oh, a sniper, is that gonna do anything? Probably not, but let's see anyway. You're gonna catch this one with their teeth? Ow! No, I actually hit him in the head. Looks like it mildly annoyed him. So... just gonna throw a rock at him. Okay. I wanna dodge this. You know, hide behind something or something. Because you're about to die. Oh! Right in the eye. Well, can't say I didn't warn you. Should have seen that coming. Got a rocket launcher? He has plenty of reason to be cocky. Super bazooka. Okay, sure, I can handle a tank, but can I handle him? I doubt it. I know, right? How foolish. And yeah, that didn't do much. Not at all. Why are you raising that flag? You know, whenever somebody says that, they're just fine. Dragon Ball Z was famous for that. I could see it maybe stung a little bit, but Not the damage that was expected, I would imagine. What was your first clue, Kurapika? And he's still going on a rampage. It's honestly, this is a field day for him. Well, if guns don't work, you'll probably need swords. Which are more powerful than guns in anime. And they're only fighting against one member of the Phantom Troop. Everybody else is just watching. That's how confident they are. It's like, I'm not going out there. And this is a Phantom Trooper, so Kurapika's been looking for a while. I'm sure he'll do something. Oh? Who are you talking about? Oh, underground. Who are you? Oh. Oh god, what is that? That's... Oh, one of the Shadow Beasts. We're just here to watch. Yeah. But don't bother. Another Shadow Beast. Definitely looks like a Shadow Beast. How many of them are here? All of them? Okay. Few of them, at least. Leech. Porcupine. So basically 4 Shadow Beasts. Okay, they should be able to do something. I would imagine. Because they're clearly, like, above average Nen users. Like a level above typical Nen users. But so are the Phantom Troops, so... We'll see. We'll see how this goes. But they do look pretty strong. Next episode, we should get to see some Shadow Beasts go up against some Phantom Troop. That should be fun. That should be very interesting. I never even heard of this group until just now. Unlike the Phantom Troop, which we've heard about since like episode 2 or 3. But still, I'm interested to see what the Shadow Beasts can do. Because they're apparently like the dogs of the top 10 Dawn, whatever. So, they should be good. Even though Worm looks a little bit weird, but... Yeah, we finally got to see Shizuku's mouth stick vacuum cleaner. So, that was cool. Even though I'm not a big fan of how it was used, of course, but... And our encyclopedia. Beza, now you do Beza. Well then. Okay, you two, let's settle down. Okay. That was the 43rd episode of Hunter x Hunter. And to say this episode started with a bang would not be an exaggeration. Because, like I said, I knew we would be getting into, I knew the Phantom Troop would most likely make them move this episode. But I wasn't expecting them to, like, walk up on stage, say, hello everyone, prepare to die, and then just shoot them all. And suck all the corpses and blood up with a vacuum cleaner. I wasn't quite ready for that, I don't think. That was pretty brutal, like straight up Red Wedding flashbacks. So, yeah, there's just, I don't know how much I could really say about that, but I definitely did not like seeing Baze just getting taken down like that. I mean, that's never a good thing, but this sort of thing happens when you put your life on the line as a bodyguard, unfortunately. I don't know if she's actually dead or not. we didn't really see much about that, just a quick attack, and then she hit the ground, and then Shizuka walked away. It wasn't quite as obvious as it was with some other characters that they died, and I didn't even suck her up with the vacuum, so she could still be alive, I hope. I mean, we didn't see any more of her that episode, but hopefully she's still alive regardless, but you're definitely out of the fight at the very least. And then they escaped afterwards. However, a couple things of note were they didn't have the stuff that they wanted to steal. Now, there was a lot of speculation about that. Like, there was more discussion amongst the group about that than I expected in the episode. But they basically talked about the possibility of a traitor, a Judas, as they called it, you know, and all that. And they talked about, like, what would they even gain, you know? Why would they do that and all that? But really, it didn't seem like the Mafia knew there would be an attack like that because they clearly weren't very prepared. Like, they put up basically no resistance to that at all. The slaughter was probably a lot of important people there to the Mafia. So that was obviously the weirdest thing about it. But the fact that the items were gone was still a thing. So one of the Shadow Beasts walks in there, walks back out, all the stuff gone. And the Shadow Beast supposedly empty-handed. So he had to have done one of a few things. Either shrunk it down to carry in his pocket or something, or made like a pocket dimension to hold it in, or made it invisible. That's the most doubtful of it. But something like that. It had to have been something like that for sure. So I don't know what it was exactly, but their plans didn't go quite as well as they'd hoped, and they're being hunted down by the Mafia because of course they are. They painted a big target on their back with their actions this episode. No doubt about that. But a little bit of world building about the whole 10 Dons and Shadow Beasts and all that, which is cool. That adds a new element to things. And I'm pretty sure it's Uvagin. I'm still trying to get all the names down to the Phantom Troop, but yeah, once he jumped down there to have a bit of a battle with all the Mafia guards over there, and he pretty much wrecked them quite easily. Like, guns didn't do much to him, a sniper shot didn't do much to him. Like, he's a bit of a juggernaut, bit of a Hulk, you could say. Like, it's I don't know what kind of weaknesses he could possibly have because, well, obviously you have to at least be a Nenyucha to even have a chance against him. But I don't know, would Nen bullets be able to pierce him like a normal bullet would pierce a normal person? Or would it have to be something more specialized to damage him? I don't know. But the point is, against regular people, they're like a joke against him. Which I guess is true for a lot of Nen users, but definitely with somebody with this fighting style and stuff. What is very, very physical strength based. Let's see. Yeah, eventually Kurapika's group shows up. They don't really do much. They just kind of look there and say, hey, you want to go in there? No, I want to go in there. You want to go in there? I ain't going in there. That's more or less what they said when they got there. Lucky for them, the Shadow Beasts showed up not too long after that. At least 4 of them. We had Worm. We had Leech. We had a couple other names. I don't think I remember them all. But let's see. Porcupine was one of them. Yeah, Porcupine, I assume, shoots spikes or something. But we basically had like 4 of them. Rabbit Dog was the other one. Rabbit Dog, Leech, Porcupine, and the Worm guy. So they probably, not only are they probably all pretty powerful individually, but if they're kind of part of a group, the Shadow Beasts, they should have some decent teamwork capabilities as well. And if that's the case, that'd be very beneficial because the Phantom Troop may be technically a group, but I doubt they are super good at teamwork, you know, beyond the bare minimum that they would need to not literally get into each other's way. So, I don't know. There's obviously more Phantom Troop members than them, but I still think they could put up a decent fight given the right circumstances. We'll see, though. Next episode should be quite exciting regardless. They do seem very confident, without a doubt. Like, that's, that much is for sure. Like that big smile on Leech's face there, just... Yeah, they seem quite confident. And at the end there, they're in the Hunter Cyclopedia when they talk about Baze's ability. Which, I guess if you're going to pick an episode to talk about her, it would have to be this one, because she's may or may not be dead at this point. Probably is. But yeah, Killua seemed a little bit too excited to kiss Gon there. But, you know, that was a little bit weird. But whatever. It's a nice ability to have, for sure. Definitely would be a nice ability to have. But anyway, good episode, a little bit shocking beginning, and hopefully next episode is pretty exciting. thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.